Hey mates, welcome to another episode of Making Minecraft Easy. I have with me today that great fighter, the ultimate fighter, Johnmarshmallow.
Hello!
And he's going to show us how he does trading with villagers. Now as you can see, the front of my house is slightly different. This is called a mob-proof entrance. You might think it's silly, but wait, I'll show you how it works.
You don't have to do the Australian accent, the whole time. Just do it.
Now, see, there's always a danger. When you come out of your house, there's going to be a creeper outside and boom, you're gone. Front of the house, gone. Now, if he's standing here on top of the blocks, you can't see him, so he doesn't explode. You can kill him, bump, 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 gone with the sword, bump, 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 and the spiders can come in and get you, and you can kill them. So,
why'd you do that? Why can't you put a slab on it and then the spiders can't get in, you can just hit them through the slab?
Well, I don't mind the spiders. Spiders are easy to kill, so I don't mind them. And I have this super duper sword, and now we're going to make a super duper bow, because the last episode I hadn't got enough experience points to put flame on my bow. Now, you see my bow has everything but flame, but this one that I fished out has got flame. So I can marry the two of them in the anvil. I think it's 18 points. 19 points needed. And there we go. I have the best bow you could possibly get. And full life. Look at that.
Already,
So we're ready to go.
Oh no, I think you should put the slabs down so the mobs, so the spiders can't get in.
Okay, well you show us how this works.
So spiders can crawl through 1 block gaps, but they can't if there's slabs. So you put down some slabs, probably enough.
24.
24, that's definitely enough. You can go in here, and then you see, put slabs all around. So if any spiders you can,
Yeah, but can they see him?
Yeah, they can see it because it's not fully. You can see through the top of it.
I need them to come and attack me. But anyway,
they will come. You see, they will come and attack it because the spiders they'll see you through that and they jump and they try, but they can't. So you hit them, and there you go, safe.
It's probably all academic because we don't need string anymore. But however, we can get string off the villagers when we're trading, John.
Yeah, great. So yeah, let's do that then.
Now I have my shears with me, my trusty shears, because we're going to do little great developments in the village when we get there. I always like to build a couple of houses or maybe move a couple of houses around. Sometimes they're in very inaccessible spots.
You can build more houses as well. You can completely change the village.
Yeah, build more houses.
Yeah, he also made that like a little tunnel that goes to his fishing hut, and a tunnel after that goes all the way over to the village.
That's right. Since I last... We discovered the village and we got the coordinates, and I thought it would be a great idea to make a tunnel so as we don't have to run the gauntlet of mobs every time.
Oh, thunder roars.
Oh, we won't be struck down here, of course, will we?
Wait, did you put down a lightning rod?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually get any. I didn't give any advice on the use of copper whatsoever.
You did. You said that. You told him about the lightning rod.
Yeah, but I never actually demonstrated how you could use copper other than
you should
make green blocks.
You should probably do that now because the thunderstorm only happens every 9 hours.
Well, I think we go to sleep in a thunderstorm. Would that be the best idea?
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't have to worry about it. Look at that stuff we got. Look at that. Wow. And enchantment books. So
but you haven't put anything on your sword yet.
No, we haven't, because we need obsidian.
Why?
To make an enchantment table.
Oh yeah. But can you not put the enchanted books on the sword?
No, not except you have... Oh no, you can. But then you can't put it into the enchantment table.
Oh yeah.
So I was hoping that I would get an enchantment table, put one enchantment on the sword and on all the armor, and then I could use the enchantment books.
Yeah,
and I got...
that makes sense.
I got one mending book. Look at that. Mending.
And what else do I have? Loyalty and knockback.
I have loads of stuff there, but really mending is the thing. And infinity for another bow in case I need one. Now you can see this, the village. We went down there and explored, and the village was over that mountain there near the Badlands.
Yeah.
So I made a tunnel.
Why didn't you make a diagonal tunnel? There's a cave there already. That would have been
Probably was, but I'm not possessed of your spatial awareness, John. I just go in one direction and then I turn around and go in the other direction.
Okay,
Maybe that's silly, but that's just the way I am. I like to go in one direction and get to the coordinate. See, you've got 2 coordinates.
See,
so I
doing
like
this
to go one
does take
direction.
away your hunger very quickly.
I know, yeah, I see that. Yeah. But we've loads of food
It doesn't even
because we
matter.
did some fishing, you see. And then I built a little base here. I put a bed in it, as you can see. I put chests in it. There's nothing in them, of course. Oh, well, there's blocks and all.
So, here's the village.
And away we go. As you can see, on this overhang, what do we see? Look at coal.
Hay bales.
Well, there's loads of hay bales, and we can take them because, really, that doesn't affect the village. It doesn't affect the villagers, I mean.
If you have a hoe, you can mine them quicker.
Can you? Mine them quicker with a hoe?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. You see, you learn something every day. Now, those hay bales will come in handy because we can make wheat and then bread. Anyway, let's get our bit of coal and put it into the furnace. Okay, we're down here now and we've just finished mining this bit of coal. So rush back to the little base that we've made. Oh, I heard a cat. We can
There's
tame
cats. Yeah, the stray cats in villages they can tame with
Do you see what
raw
I see
fish.
over there? Look at all that sugar cane.
sugar cane.
So sugar cane can turn into what, John?
Sugar. And paper.
Paper. And
That's probably the most important.
that's really important to have. Would you want to make this copper rod, lightning
Yeah, I
rod?
don't know. I
before
haven't... They're not...
Well, let John have a go at this.
I
He's
just
gonna
don't
make-
want the lightning strike in one of the houses. They're not... It's not that useful, but I suppose it's nice to have. It's not... It's like...
And what do you need now to make a copper
I
rod?
think it's just 3 coppers.
No way.
Why?
And you just put 3 in.
Yeah.
Oh, you already knew that, of course, before you put them in. Can't be a coincidence that you just put 3 in and you need 3. You obviously need.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
obviously. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
It was in the inventory when you had this.
Well, I honestly think it's faster just to... Okay.
Now,
Now, we'll get into the important part about this video, which is trading.
trading with villagers. There's loads of food here. Look at all the wheat.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
Now,
going to
if
be
we
removing
find-
all these trees and everything like that around the village, and this has to go, of course. Look at this. I'm going to have to
Maybe
take that.
maybe instead of taking it,
Look at
maybe
that.
just make supports on it or something. Put a
look at
fence
that.
around it.
No, I'm going to take that house down, and I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to fill all this in. There's great things you can do. Let's see what's up here. Oh, this is
Fountain.
this is our little assembly spot. Now I'm going to take all this long grass
Villagers,
out
you
of
see
the
the
way.
villagers, they always, in the afternoon, they always come and talk about things you've done, and they might change their trades according to it. So if you've been bad to them, they'll tell everyone else, and they'll all have terrible
Oh, yeah.
trades.
Well,
So
he's
if-
unemployed.
So if you're unemployed, that means you don't have a job, and you just look normal, and you can't trade with them.
So you can only trade with villagers that have jobs.
Yeah.
What's
so
this guy, do you think?
This guy, I don't know what that guy is. Can you click on him?
Yeah.
See, find out.
Oh, I think
This is a leather worker. If you give him leather, he'll give you an emerald.
and if you give him 3,
He'll give you leather pants.
that's while he's a novice.
So
Of course,
if you
this
yeah,
bar here lights up, the more trades you do with him. I think it's 4 trades to bring him up to the next level, which is apprentice, is it?
apprentice,
Yeah. And then he has more trades here.
and then you can keep trading and get it up to eventually get to master.
So this guy must be the same. 2 leather workers.
Yeah, but this guy's given.
Oh, there's our 2 leather. Oh, there's a chest here. Hold on. John. Oh, I don't think they miss all that bread. And they're giving us a
Leather.
pair of leather pants. We don't really need that at the moment. Don't block up the inventory. But that's... Oh, yeah, because there's 2 cauldrons there, so that's why there's 2 leather workers. Duh.
Yeah,
No.
so if unemployed villagers meet a block that they can use to get their job, like a cauldron, they'll become a different kind of trader. Have a different kind of job depending on that.
Right, what's this guy?
This guy is the armorer, I think. This guy is very useful. At the moment, he's only selling bad stuff. But if you keep leveling him up, he'll sell you enchanted diamond armor, which would be really
Okay.
useful.
So if he goes up to the... After the apprentice, it's the...
Journeyman, then expert,
Journeyman.
then master. I think
Yeah.
expert, he starts selling diamond stuff, and then at master he sells great enchanted diamond stuff.
So there's and then there's experts. Look at these two. Look at these two getting on up here. They may have a baby. Those two guys. See the way there's stars, green stars coming out of them.
I know. I think that's the hearts come out when they have a baby. I think the green stars mean
They're just getting on with each
they're
other.
talking to each other,
Oh,
or
they're
they're giving each other food.
Okay. Okay, so food is a big factor in these guys having children, isn't it?
Yeah. So you should probably leave the.
Oh, look at this is a brewing stand. We'll get into that.
Yeah, if a villager comes into contact with the brewing stand, he turns into a cleric, which you can give rotten flesh and he'll give you emeralds. It's a great
And we
deal.
can also use the brewing stand. You
Yeah.
put blaze powder in here, isn't it?
bottles of water in there, and you can make different potions.
Right. This is the magic ingredient goes in
Yeah,
here, does it? Whatever
yeah.
potion you want. Okay. Interesting to see how that works. Now all these melons we can actually take out of here because the villagers don't use them. They only really use sweet. More
Yeah,
hay
they
bales.
grow back though. They grow back the melons.
Yeah, unless you take the seed.
Yeah.
And we can make seeds. What's up here? We can make seeds out of them and we can use them for our own melon farm.
That's a cartography.
Oh,
Just
more bread!
cartography table. Bread.
And a cartography table. Now, a cartography table will allow you, when you get a map, to make it bigger by putting paper in there. Paper in there and the map there.
And lots
you
of
get a bigger map.
Yeah, lots of other stuff as well, like changing, like locking a map and putting markers on it, all that sort of stuff. And maybe if we could, I don't know where the cartographer is.
I don't think we have a cartographer. I was around this village before and I never saw a cartographer. Armourer.
Well, maybe take the cartography table and move it over to one of the unemployed villagers so he becomes a cartographer.
That's a good idea. In fact, I always like, when I go to a village, to take any job lot that's inside and put it outside. Because I always think you have a better view of what the trade is instead of going in here.
I know what the app.
Instead of going in here and having to see, it's getting very dark. I think we better put the bed down. What do you think? Oh, we don't have a bed.
It's
Better
fine,
get back
just-
to our base. Get back to our base. Have a nice bed in the base.
Is there? Well, maybe, hang on, there's probably a bed in one of the houses. I can just.
Oh, there is, but there's a bed in the base, so I intended on using the
Oh
bed,
no, there's not.
using the space.
Oh no.
He's in the bed already, and there's one standing up.
And I can wake him up and then jump in the bed myself.
So this village needs a lot more beds. You can see why I brought the shears with me to
Yeah.
get some wool off those sheep that's standing around.
Yeah, so. Hang on. Here we have shears. Where is the sheep?
Well, there were sheep
He was
there. I
over
think it was
there.
on the edge of where our base was.
Yeah. There he is. Now I'm gonna.
It'll be slow though. He has to grow back then. There's only the one, is there?
No, I'm going to shear you, Robert. Now, Robert, do you want to be in my farm? Do you?
I think he does. I think he's looking very friendly.
Yeah, maybe we can lead him back and make a farm some other time.
And you do that by how?
Breeding.
Dangling some
Yes.
kind of a crop in front of him. What is
Yeah.
it for sheep?
Wheat.
Carrots? Oh, wheat.
Okay.
And the
So
sweet
he's
seeds
walking
for chicken,
around
is
now.
it?
Yeah. Oh, any seeds. Any seeds work.
With chicken.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a lot of people think it's just wheat seeds, but it's actually any seeds.
All right.
Any seeds that you can- I'm trying to trap him
More
in a hole.
coal. More coal.
Hang on.
No, leave him there.
I'll make a little hole and then I'll trap him in the
He'll be
hole.
grand there. He'll wander around there now and we can get coal off him whenever we
We can
feel.
turn these hay bales into wheat and then lure him.
Oh, look at him coming down at you.
Yeah, so they follow if you're holding the wheat. I can also just kind of push him into this hole. Oh, but the villagers will get in the hole as well. So what I'll do here, I'll block up the hole. Here, I'm taking control now. We just swap him, and then tower up like this, so that we know where he is. We can know from far away. So and we'll just
Now
jump
there's the house.
into the water.
Oh, jump in the water, take no damage.
Yeah, so no matter how shallow the water is, it's only 1 block deep, you still take no damage. Even if I was to even if I was to put slabs, wouldn't take any damage. It's a bit crazy. Anyway, next thing I want to show you how to safely kill iron golems. Because if you're in the early game, these guys drop iron. So if you're beginning the game, it's very useful to kill them so that you can get your hands on some iron quickly. So
But we have iron, John. We don't need to kill those iron golems.
Yeah, but just to show any new players, you can tower up 3 blocks and then just attack him safely. Like that. He can't hit you from 3 blocks up. So you're free to just attack him and there. They're there to protect the villagers, but you don't have to worry about that because they respawn after a while if the villagers are happy. And then they'll come back, they'll respawn, and then we can kill them again. I'd like to show you how trading works. So we'll go. See, this is a cleric. He gives you, if you give him rotten flesh, he'll give you an emerald, and if you give him an emerald, he'll give you 2 redstone dusts. We don't really need redstone dust, but it's level them up anyway. So
every time you trade,
they level up, and eventually they turn into.
So the more trading you do with them, the better trades you get.
So this guy, you give him coal for an emerald. Now,
15, it's a lot of coal, isn't it, for 1 emerald?
Yeah, but we can level them up and then make it easier. So we'll go looking for coal. I thought I saw some coal around here. That's copper, but copper's annoying, useless. So where's the coal?
We did see coal on the overhang with that house.
Oh yeah.
Where the sheep was, where you buried the sheep.
Oh, there's 2 unemployed
Two
people.
unemployed villagers.
How do I get up there?
No, it's down underneath.
Oh.
It's down beside the stack.
Oh yeah, here.
There.
Great. What is that? 13. That's very close.
Well, if you tower up to the overhang.
There's more. There's more over here. So
that's the overhang.
Okay, so if you jump and place a block underneath you, you can make a tower like this. Okay, so now we have 24 coal. But unfortunately it's not enough to get traded with him twice. But we can definitely trade with him once. It's definitely 24 is not 32, but it's definitely it's definitely over 60. So here, trade for an emerald. You click on it, and then there you get the emerald.
And look where he's gone up. He's gone up.
And then you see this green thing.
Maybe
green XP bar goes up.
Got a 5th, is it? So it's probably 5 trades to get him up to the next level.
Yeah, it's different for every item though.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. And the same item after a while, you don't get as much out of it.
Yeah. Great.
What are these 2 guys doing up here all the time? Look at this.
I don't know. So yeah, they're always talking to each other. I don't know what's going on with them. I think there might be love. Oh, I see this grass in the farmland as well. Okay, great. So we'll get.
What about putting down the cartographer's table somewhere?
Yeah, we should do that. But I think that
because these guys are wandering around with nothing to do. See the unemployed guys? They've got nothing to do.
Yeah, so we'll put down.
Make one of them a cartographer.
Make this guy. Well, where's?
No, outside one of the houses, I think.
Outside one of the houses. Is there anyone near one of the houses?
It doesn't make any difference. Put them in there.
Suppose so.
Yeah, mine, not melon. And put down the cartographer's table. Let's see. There's one of them. Take the bait.
Oh, I thought he looked at the villager. I thought he was coming down to get the cartography table.
I think it's evening time.
How
many villagers have we got? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. There's not a lot of villagers, is there? We're going to have to.
Wait, is that 7 though? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6. Only 6.
Only 6, and I think 2 of them are armourers, and one of them is a cleric. So I think that's the only trades we have.
Leather worker, armour, and.
Oh, leather worker, yeah.
Yeah, and the grass should be growing on the path.
Now, I'd probably take this ledge out of it, because it's a nuisance. They can walk onto the roof of the house. Why are they going up here all the time? This is very strange. That
I think somebody became the cartographer. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, lovely. Now, paper.
Paper. We can make paper from sugar cane.
Make paper. We certainly can.
But we'll take down this the house a bit later.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have a boat? You put the boat in the chest at the beginning, didn't you?
No, we don't need it. Go around.
Just
There's some over there to the right hand side.
is there?
Yeah, look.
No, there's.
Oh, I thought I saw some there.
Oh yeah, I think you might just be confusing with the cactus. Okay. Well, it's becoming night, is it?
Oh, we need to get back to base.
Wait, are these 4 block tiles? I don't think they're meant to have 4 blocks.
No, they're three.
No, 1,
Take the top
2,
two.
3, 4.
Take the top ones off, and then we can sew them alongside the block that's adjacent to water. The block has to be beside water for these to grow. So
Yeah.
just replant them there, John.
So we should probably just put them somewhere else that's easier to get.
We'll have them all the way down to the village soon. We'll use up every block there that's running along the shoreline.
Yeah, but for now, we should just. I've done this before. I have actually done that before.
Will they grow in the Badlands?
They grow in the sand, yeah. So we can put them all the way over here, and they'll still grow. So, just. Why is the grass like that? Oh, because it's in the Badlands. And there we go.
Now that'll grow, and we'll get more. Create more, and we'll sow that.
I'll get rid of the seed. This might be useful later.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of the seagrass and just picking up the seagrass from the pond.
Listen, you want to get back to base before these guys. We don't even have an iron golem to protect us now.
Oh yeah, because
we killed the iron golem.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
You're not going to get these poor fellas out of bed again, are you?
No, I'll go.
We have a lovely base. Look at them fellas trapped up there. What are they doing?
I know. I'll make it easier for them to come
Why are they
down.
not going to bed?
Oh, I don't know actually.
No wonder there's only 5 villagers left. They're staying out at night time. That's what's happening.
We should build a wall around the village. Would that be?
That'd be fantastic, yeah. There's loads of improvements we can make to the village, but at the moment...
Would it not be... Yeah, we'll go to bed, and would it not be more important to build a wall than move that down?
We do both.
Okay. Great. Oh, it's a cat there. Don't kill the cat. Cat.
Look, there's a skeleton out there on the banks.
Oh, we're getting hungry as well. We eat something.
Oh.
Another day and another day to...
Now, you have the sheep buried under the pile of blocks. Does he grow more wool while he's under there?
Well, if he's on a block of dirt or grass, then yes. Let me see. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, get more wool off him.
Hang on, I'll put a slab. So glad I made all these slabs. Hang on, I'll just put a slab everywhere around it.
Well, he can't get... Oh, yeah.
He can't-
This is to stop the villager getting in, is it?
No, stop him getting up. And we could put a trapdoor down
Why
there.
do you need a block over him?
What?
Why did you put a block over him the last
do you mean?
time? Why did you put a...
Just so that we could, to stop the villagers getting through. It might be a good idea to make a trapdoor actually. So we'll just, we don't need the corners. Oh, wait, you do actually. Well, I'll make this into planks, and I'll get a bit more. You see, one log makes 4 planks, so I can just fill this back in. Might look a bit uglier, but it's what we have to do to get wood, even though I couldn't find it from there. Anyway, where's the base? Over here. Yeah.
Why do you need planks?
So I can make a trapdoor to put over the sheep. Because the villagers are
And do we not have wood in our inventory, no?
Probably.
Because I like to keep the village houses as they are, you know?
I'm not going to be interfering with the houses. I'm just going to...
You did there. I say no.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a tree.
well-
Look, there's 3 we could have chopped down.
Oh, yeah,
And I
true.
love chopping trees down in the village because they're a nuisance.
Oh, okay. We need to put another slab on this one. We can put trapdoor there. Now, Robert, be a good sheep, okay? Good, Robert.
So we have that poor fella trapped. But later on we'll make a little farm and
we'll bring him back to moderate freedom. Anyway, is the sugar cane growing at all?
I think that'll take a while to grow. In the meantime, I think I should
No.
make improvements. Maybe those villagers belong to the houses or attach themselves to the houses that are up on the hill and they can't get up.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what's happening.
Once they get used to the bed up there, they can't. They don't relocate. They don't. Look.
Yeah, so it would probably be important to. They're trying to go to bed and they're staying up in the middle of the night. So maybe it's even more important than building a wall that they get to. Okay, there's a cow there. Close the door. Oh, he got through.
We'll let him out, sure. He won't go very far.
So we'll get this little bit of coal up here. Okay, great. A bit of coal, and there's why is so much wheat
Now, there's
everywhere.
more houses here. I think you should explore.
Where's the other houses?
Well, I
don't
came in
see
from
any.
the top the last time, and there were.
Oh, there's another house. More houses all the way up there.
See, it's a very awkward village. It's on different levels.
So how do we move? So we move the whole thing down.
The whole house. The only thing we can't move at the moment is the glass, because we'll break the glass. But there is a way of doing it by getting a silk touch enchantment on your tools. But there's loads of sand around, and from sand we can make glass. So that's no problem.
So there's no problem.
So we take down the whole house. It looks like a huge task,
Yeah.
but it's very rewarding. And
We should probably make. Throw away
John, committing the card.
No, I'll pick them back up in a minute. Hang on, just look at this. So I'll just grab a little bit of wood from here, and then I'll turn it into planks, and then so you see now it can stack with these. So we'll make a crafting table, which we can put down here. Now I'll put it down. I can pick up the trapdoor, and now a chest. So our inventory isn't full the whole time. This will be great. So we can put wool, seagrass, melons, iron. Just all this stuff, and we can pick it. We can pick it up when we're finished.
Not the sticks. You'll never know.
No, we're not. This is not a bin. I'll pick them up after I brought the house down. And the final block, everybody. Here we go. So that's a whole house taken down.
And it's getting nighttime, so I think.
Look at that took a while. Luckily the power of editing is on your side.
Listen, haven't we got wool there? Could we not make a bed and just.
But I don't have enough wool though. We only have 2, I think.
Oh, do we? I thought we went back and got another one from the.
Oh yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, we do. We can make a bed.
This nighttime business is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it, John?
Yeah, it is. Sleep up here with this cow, Wilbert, up here. How are you, Wilbert? Are you okay? Wilbert.
Oh, we've 2 cows, have we?
Yeah.
Oh, we can breed cows in it.
Wilbert and Jackson. Making stuff. What do we not need? This. Well, we need that. What do we need? Oh, we need everything. Well, we should go up. Well, there's more houses up there. Should we? What do you think? Should we?
Go up and explore and get an idea of what's ahead of us.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another house. Look at that.
So there's a whole other village up here.
So there's 3 houses at least
village,
there.
There's a very.
And there's another 1, 4, 5. So you can see it's a multi-level. It's a multi-level village. It's very unsatisfactory for going around. So I'd much rather move them all down.
All of them, really?
Yeah, but I can do that, off time. People don't want to see me doing that.
I'm sure people do want to see you do that.
No, we'll just build one house.
Okay. We'll show you how to build a house. So there's a villager up here as well. Show you how to.
He's probably a farmer, is he?
No, I'm not used to this computer at all. He's probably a farmer. Yeah. So we should all just go down and build the house that we destroyed, rebuild it, and rebuild it back down here. Make sure could we remove all this water and then just put a house there?
We could.
Okay, I think we should do that then.
Yeah. Because we've got a lot of blocks anyway, don't we?
Yeah. There. Filled up. Is that enough room for a house?
We'll probably need a few more. Put a few more on the other side of the timber, yeah.
So
Yeah, just go down those extra two now. Now, we're going to build a house here. Johnmarshmallow had to leave us. You can see why he's such a great asset. He's a very accomplished player and does everything at super quick speeds, unlike me. But I don't like to waste this. It's lovely wood when we could use dirt here. Oh, it's gone under. I mean, the house is going to be here, so we may as well. Let's see. I'll get these out. They'll come back up to the surface, of course, if I wait long enough for them. Maybe I'll get down and get them. Oh, see that there. Oh. Now fill that in with dirt. Oh. No more dirt what we'll use. Now, we're ready to put the base down. As you can see, there's this overhang on these houses. I'm going to build this house probably differently, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 blocks at least before the overhang. So I'll come in 2 blocks from the corner, and then this is the line that I started on. Let's go finish the house. Oh, there's a zombie over there now. But with my ever trusting bow. What a bow. And that skeleton there. Oh, and the creeper who doesn't even see me. Look at that. Oh, 1 shot for the 3 of them. Isn't that wonderful? Usually now, to get the roof on, I put a row of blocks around. I won't have enough for a row of blocks, but you need this to stand on when you're up there. So I better go mining and get some more dirt. And we can take it out of the area that we're going to do. Oh, how many blocks? Oh, 54. There's plenty there. Now you have to do a double run. This is the equivalent of scaffolding in buildings. If any of you are familiar with building techniques, it's a form of temporary structure until the permanent one goes up. Now, and we'll make ourselves. Oh, there's a block. Catch that up. We'll make ourselves a stairway up. Now, and this is where we start with our steps. Not all are called stairs, but you have to be standing here to make them face that way. We need to fill these up with planks. take our scaffolding down. That's the house finished. Except for the glass, we've got to make some glass and fit those frames in. And we'll put a little bed in there, the one that we don't need anymore. I think I should have really made that another block longer. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It'll do. And outside it, we'll put the smoker. I think the trade for that is, I don't know what tradesman uses that now, but collect all those blocks up. I don't know which tradesman uses that. Let's get one of those unemployed guys. I'm not mad about that house because it's not symmetrical. I should have made another block, really. But that's the size of that house. Normally I think I would have gone another block. It doesn't look that symmetrical. Anyway, it's up now. We'll put a torch up to give a bit of light to the village. And I'll get some glass and put it in. This guy has no steps up, he just has a walk in. And that guy has no steps up. So maybe you didn't need a floor after all. Anyway. Oh, they're going up to this house up there. And he's going to the last one. And these guys up here don't seem to go to any house. Strange. Maybe there's no bed in here. Oh, there's no bed. So, I get some wool because, and there's no bed in here. Yes. Well, what we'll do is we'll mine this and put it outside the house. That's the cartographer's house. So we'll put it outside. Maybe this house. Oh, that's already got a trade in there. Maybe here is the best spot. And this is where we should find the cleric. There. I can hear a zombie quite near. Probably up there. Anyway. Good night from now, and the next time we tune in, hopefully I'll have the village a little bit better organised. And we can breed a few more villagers. So all the best. Au revoir, as they say in France. Bye bye.